There's a football stadium in the Premier League that doesn't get nearly as much attention as it should. Nestled in the southern corner of England, it's home to a club with a rich history and a promising future. Yet the stadium itself remains somewhat of a hidden gem. When you think of iconic Premier League stadiums, places like Old Trafford, Anfield, or Stamford Bridge immediately come to mind. But there's one stadium that deserves a closer look: Brighton's AMEX Stadium. It's an architectural masterpiece that blends modernity with functionality, creating an atmosphere that sets it apart from the rest. If you haven't paid attention to it before, it's time to do so, because the AMEX Stadium is one of the Premier League's best-kept secrets. A modern marvel in a seaside town. The AMEX Stadium, officially known as the American Express Community Stadium, stands proudly in Falmer, just a short distance from the vibrant seaside city of Brighton. But what makes it so special? What sets it apart from other Premier League grounds, some of which are filled with decades of history and tradition? For one, the AMEX is a stadium that was built for the future, not the past. Opened in 2011, it's a relatively young stadium, but don't let that fool you. Its design and fan experience are world-class. It's the epitome of modern football architecture, where every corner and every design element has been carefully thought out to make sure the fans have the best experience possible. Unlike many other clubs that are stuck in older, outdated stadiums, Brighton had the luxury of designing a venue from scratch. And they didn't just build any stadium. They built a stadium that respects the traditions of English football while embracing the latest innovations in design, sustainability, and fan engagement. The result is a stunning venue that looks just as good on the inside as it does on the outside. The AMEX Stadium is a seamless blend of functionality and beauty, a stadium that is both impressive and welcoming. The stunning exterior. One of the first things you notice about the AMEX Stadium is its striking exterior. From the moment you approach the ground, it's clear this isn't your typical stadium. The smooth, sweeping curves of the roof combined with the sleek white facade create a modern yet elegant look. The stadium is designed to blend into the surrounding landscape, with its clean lines and understated style complementing the rolling hills of the Sussex countryside. The curved, shell-like roof doesn't just look good, it also serves a practical purpose. It's designed to improve acoustics and help carry the sound of the crowd, amplifying the atmosphere inside. As you walk closer, the stadium's contemporary design is immediately obvious. It's a stadium built for the modern football fan, but it still retains a sense of intimacy and charm that many older, more cavernous stadiums lack. The facade of the AMEX Stadium is clad in white aluminum panels that catch the light in different ways depending on the time of day. The design is sleek, with subtle curves that give it a dynamic, futuristic look. This is a stadium that feels alive, constantly shifting in appearance as the light changes. And when you see it under the floodlights on match day, it's almost as if the stadium itself is glowing, a beacon for football fans in the area. The interior, a fan-centered experience. Inside the AMEX Stadium, the design continues to impress. It's a stadium built with the fan experience at its core. Every seat in the stadium is designed to provide the best possible view of the pitch, ensuring that no matter where you're sitting, you're always close to the action. Unlike some older stadiums where you might feel far away from the field, the AMEX Stadium has a compact, bowl-like design that brings the crowd closer to the pitch. This creates a real sense of intimacy between the players and the fans, and the energy inside the stadium is electric on match day. The seating is designed to give fans an unobstructed view, and the stands are steep enough to ensure that even the highest seats feel close to the action. But it's not just about sightlines. The stadium is designed with comfort in mind. The seats are spacious with ample legroom, and the concourses are wide and airy, making it easy to move around the stadium. It's clear that Brighton thought about the fan experience on every level, from the seats to the facilities, and it shows in the overall design. The AMEX Stadium is also equipped with modern amenities that make the matchday experience as seamless as possible. Whether it's easy access to food and drink, clean and spacious bathrooms, or well-designed entrances and exits, the focus is on making sure fans can enjoy the match without worrying about the little things. There's nothing worse than having to deal with cramped hallways or long lines at the food stands, but at the AMEX Stadium, everything is designed to ensure that your experience is as smooth as possible. Sustainability and innovation. What sets the AMEX Stadium apart from many other stadiums, however, is its commitment to sustainability. This is a stadium that doesn't just care about the game on the pitch, it also cares about the environment. The design team worked hard to ensure that the stadium would be as eco-friendly as possible. One of the standout features of the stadium is its rainwater harvesting system, which collects rainwater from the roof and uses it to irrigate the pitch and surrounding grounds. This reduces the stadium's reliance on mains water and helps conserve precious resources. The stadium also incorporates energy-efficient systems, including LED lighting and energy-efficient heating and cooling systems. These green initiatives make the AMEX Stadium one of the more environmentally friendly venues in the Premier League. The focus on sustainability isn't just about being green for the sake of it, it's about creating a stadium that is future-proof, one that can stand the test of time without putting a strain on the environment. Another innovative feature of the AMEX Stadium is its transport infrastructure. The club worked closely with local authorities to ensure that fans could access the stadium easily and sustainably. There's a strong emphasis on public transport with dedicated bus routes and easy access to the nearby Falmer train station, ensuring that fans can leave their cars at home and travel to the stadium in a more environmentally responsible way. For those who do drive, the stadium has a large parking area, but the focus is on making it as easy as possible for fans to use public transport and reduce their carbon footprint. The atmosphere, a Premier League secret. While Brighton may not be one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League, there's something undeniably special about the atmosphere at the AMEX Stadium. It's a place where the passion of the fans is palpable, and the noise generated by the crowd can make your hair stand on end. The stadium's design, with its steep stands and close proximity to the pitch, creates an atmosphere that's as intense as it is inviting. It's a place where every cheer, every shout, and every chant feels amplified, creating an electric atmosphere that makes it one of the most enjoyable places to watch football. The fans of Brighton and Hove Albion are known for their loyalty and passion, and that energy is transferred directly into the stadium. It's a true fortress for the team, and the AMEX Stadium's design plays a huge role in creating that feeling of unity and intensity. The fans are as much a part of the experience as the players on the pitch, and the stadium's design ensures that every moment feels like a shared experience. From the roar of the crowd to the buzz of excitement in the concourses, it's a place where football comes to life in a way that feels special and intimate. A stadium for the future. The AMEX Stadium might not be the oldest or the biggest in the Premier League, but it's undoubtedly one of the most forward-thinking. Built with the future in mind, it's a stadium that blends modern design, technology, and sustainability in ways that many older venues can only dream of. Whether it's the stunning exterior, the fan-focused interior, or the commitment to sustainability, the AMEX Stadium has everything you could want from a modern football venue. Brighton's AMEX Stadium is a hidden architectural gem in the Premier League, a place where design and functionality meet, creating an experience that is as exciting as it is welcoming. It's a stadium that understands the needs of the modern football fan while still maintaining the charm and intimacy that makes football so special. If you've never experienced it for yourself, you're missing out. The AMEX Stadium is a perfect example of what modern football venues should strive to be.